Hi, my name is Alex and I'm from the Czech Republic. I'm not an inventor or a musician. I make my living on my YouTube channel. However, today I'm not here to tell you about my YouTube channel, but to show you this musical instrument which I was absolutely struck by. Since then, I couldn't let go of its sound. I wanted to play it. I wanted to create a melody by it. Just listen to it. It has the powerful sound of a bell. So I decided to investigate its history, its origin, its general awareness and availability. Back then, I remember I got an enormous desire to increase the awareness of this instrument among people and make it available to anyone. My father has a workshop, so we got to work. We began to build them, and at the same time we invented several significant additions which allow playing this instrument much easier for everyone. We also thought through a plan of such manufacturing where the price is affordable for everyone, yet the premium quality and the charming sound is maintained. And now, meet the Spolum Drum. We make our drum strictly by hands and we use high quality 2.2mm thick steel sheet. Once the drum has been created, a professional musical technician accurately tunes it to ensure that every drum sounds as wonderful as any other. During the research we discovered several interesting things. First, drums that get quenched in a special furnace have better, longer tone. And second, the subsequent coating of the drum is very important for the best sound. Because if you coat the drum with an ordinary or even a special paint for metal, it sounds dull, a little bit like a cooking pot. And again, if you leave the drum without any coating, the metal might oxidize a little over time. But the process of bluing, as we discovered, perfectly protects the drum against rusting and keeps the beautiful sound even after quenching. The next thing we discovered is that correct neodymium magnets placed underneath the tongues can change the tone to anyone's likings on each steel tongue, which is a huge improvement in tuning the drum and changing its tones. To play the drum, you don't need to understand the science of music, neither you need to learn the notes. Every person who got the drum on their lap was able to create their own melody in minutes. It was difficult to take the drum away from them afterwards, as they wanted to play more and more. To free you of any worries you might have when playing the drum for the first time, we built inlet diodes into the lid, which we called the guide. The guide will help anyone with the basics and even teach you some melodies. Each tongue has its own soft light that indicates when to hit the tongues sequentially to create a beautiful melody. As I found out from a psychologist, the guide significantly improves motoric skill and develops a good ear for music. It is also very popular among children as it resembles a computer game. As we tried in a kindergarten, it can entertain children a lot. We were there for 50 minutes and children couldn't stop and didn't want to give us back our drum. We hid all the electronics underneath in a special lid that is compatible with any Spolum drum. The guide connects to your phone via Bluetooth technology, so you can choose the melody that you want to learn and set the tempo of the melody so that it's slower in the beginnings and then faster when you get better at it. If you can think of your own melody, which you surely can, you will be able to contribute to the public database of melodies for every other guide owner. That also means a constant supply of new melodies for you, and we'll upload your every new melody to our community YouTube channel too. This is the musical instrument which, when I play, I truly get to relax. Everything around me stops, nothing is important, and I enjoy playing my Spolum drum and its beautiful sounds. It's just me and the harmony of the Spolum drum. You can either play the drum with your bare hands, or you can get the drumsticks, which make it easier for beginners. Whenever I play in the streets, I gather a crowd around myself, and that I wouldn't be able to do without drumsticks, which make the tones much louder and so everyone can hear me. For playing in streets, I always use drumsticks. This drum has sounds with the same vibration levels as bells. And bells, as we all know, don't have a playing background and history. Many people I've talked to about this instrument said that it was given to us from space. Well, bells were in every culture and every religion ever since, and where they were was peace and wealth. That's what I've read in several wise books. My dream is to build as much Spolum drums as possible for the price affordable by anyone.